Sweek means going to the Jersey Shore with your friends and staying in a house there for the week.
Woke up with our first hangovers ever, for me at least, and took shots of cheap alcohol that we thought were so cool. And then we may make it out onto the beach or not, or might just hop around from house to house.
Sweek is one last time to hang out with your friends before you go off to college.
To me, the word Sweek means so much more than senior week. It's like a state of mind of just complete recklessness and carelessness and fun. You just don't have to worry about anything. You're just getting trashed with your friends and at the beach, and it's just no worry.
My house, we did crazy decorations, and we had themed days for every day of the week, and we tried to center stuff around that, like your clothing and your drink of choice and stuff you did. We had scorecards to kind of trace and track what we did, like who got tattoos, who got pierced.
So if you tell me that you went on Sweek, I'm thinking, all right, you went to someplace in the Jersey Shore, probably Wildwood, with a bunch of your classmates, and you guys drank and had a really good time. If you say senior week, I'm probably going to ask you, did you go to the Jersey Shore? Did you go to Disney? Because in my mind, Sweek is very specific. It means you went to the shore, rather than senior week is I went on a trip somewhere.
It was used as yo, let's do this. Come on, it's Sweek. Take a shot, even though we just had 10 shots, because, it's sweet.
Sweek is definitely a motivator. It's sort of something that you have to do. If someone says do it for Sweek, then you have really no choice. It's an unwritten sort of law.
Saying Sweek is better than saying senior week, because senior week takes too long to say. And Sweek is just something quick, and it's easy, and it's just sounds better.
It is an East Coast thing, even more of a Delco thing, because my roommate's from Iowa, and I was talking about it one time and she had no clue what I was talking about, so I definitely think it's an East Coast thing, and I think that does make it special.
It's used as a noun, so you can't say, oh, I Sweek. You say, I go to Sweek, but I guess in your little school group, it's a place. So if you say, I'm going on Sweek, it's just kind of where you go, and it's understood in your group that it's in a certain town. Other schools have it in different places, but you understand. Your school all goes to one place. It was definitely a bonding experience. You share memories with the group of friends that you're with, so depending on who you house with, you kind of make memories between each other, and you grow closer as friends. But I definitely hung out with people that I didn't hang out throughout the 4 years of high school. It was just they would show up at our house and they would hang around for a couple hours, and I would find myself talking to them and having conversations that I would have never had if I passed by them in the hallway.
It was absolutely a bonding experience that brought our whole class together. You just see your classmates that you didn't even talk to that much trashed on the boardwalk at 1 p.m. and you're yo, Sweek, and it's just that bonding of, hey, we were on Sweek together. Even if we didn't hang out that much, it's just everyone was together within a few blocks of each other, drinking from house to house, party to party, at the pool, at the beach, everywhere. It was kind of madness, but it was awesome.